Fuck you, game. Fuck you, Konami. Hail Kojima. Hail Kojima, fuck Konami. And then hail Kojima, fuck Konami, right? Right. Oh, did I? No. Okay, good. Last time on the Metal Gear Solid. That's right, we already passed this. I don't know why the fuck I still watch that cutscene. Oh, here we go.
Name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Red's 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe.
Miller, that's why you're my wife, though.
Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Sorry, I'm playing with my cat. Steroids. Oh, poor kitty. Look at the horses. They're so horsey. Nanomachine, son. Nanomachine, son. No, that wasn't his voice. That's Raiden. Nanomachine, son. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but Nanomachine, son. Cassette tapes. We're gonna listen to those. Why? Because we're saving her wife, son. Kun waifu senpai. Miller is my waifu son. He is my waifu and he is also my son. My waifu son. That wasn't just that much more. Then ocelot that guy and he's like, oh, why you not be waifu with me? It's like, because you're Miller. I mean, because you're not Miller.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control.
It is?
Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear.
Don't we have a helicopter?
The storm's passing.
Couldn't we have just taken a helicopter and gotten here 10 times quicker? Hey, I'm just saying. Starving, punished, Venom Snake. It is my belt. Get the hell away from it.
Getting used to it?
A little bit. Day by day. Kitty. I'm trying to eat the belt.
9
there's no
years
use in
on
trying to fight it
ice.
now.
Solo
got it.
infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Whoa. His hair was not that red.
Go ahead and close the iDroid.
No, I'm going there. And there. There too.
Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. Got
Shut
your
up, don't tell me what to
binoculars?
do.
Or should I say, in scope? See the village? Straight ahead? All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
I thought I could skip the stand cutscene.
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviet 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Up, down, down, left, right. Magazine, grenade. Trank gun. There now, I have 30 lives. I already have a fucking marker on it. Oh, actually. Do that.
Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Now can you not fucking handhold me?
Can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out,
it's up to you.
You're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Miller glasses. Boss, put them on. What am I, 5? Kappa.
Now go!
Let the legend come back to life. Horsey. Go do this shit. Okay, we're going to do that village first. Then D. Then C. FDC. Federal Duty Company.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. sight? Sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Yo, I know how to play Metal Gear, bro.
Talk.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain.
Don't care.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Do I fully have to? Ooh. Drop that.
Spit it out.
Oh wait, yeah. So used to it. Okay, hold up. Fucking. This is gonna reduce my score and everything, and I'm just gonna get pissed off at it. Where is it? I don't need hand holder.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot?
No!
Use your horse.
Fucking, I'm walking towards the house. It's like walking all the way through Afghanistan. Fuck, do you know what I'm doing, you creepy stalkers? Oh, that's right, man.
You're almost at the enemy outpost. Via low
Do you know where I'm walking towards?
village. The village is crawling with enemy
Who don't know what
soldiers.
that
Don't
is,
just go
and this
waltzing
is your
in.
only
Start with some
Metal Gear
recon.
you've ever
Is there
played,
anywhere
or
that
what?
overlooks the village?
I'm not going to tell you what enemy machines are. On. Okay, I know that there's someone there. That was pretty good.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
That one?
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
I know how to switch gun. Stop hand holding me. Fuck. I'm not a fucking child. I know how to play video games. I'm not a fucking Call of Duty fucking running gun retard. Yeah. Call of Duty. Why? Garbage
That's a type
franchise.
of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be
Doesn't make you
useful
wish.
sometime.
That's my opinion. And then there's that fool over there. I threw that up to the tree, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Yep, yep. Nope. No.
Hands up. Hands up.
You're mine. Game. hand-holding me? Before I sell you. Man, if only I didn't know how to fucking walk. I want to capture this outpost, but I ain't got the time for it. I'm just gonna run in, grab the intel file, leave.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Okay. That was not smart. I'm totally not used to having my strength really OP. You better not touch my dead body. I will end you. Okay, no one's touching my dead bodies. Don't leave bodies in the open. It really doesn't matter. Honestly, anything that this game tells you. Oh, other than to be sneaky. I never go through the front door. Go through the side door. Or the back door. And take behind the drape. Watch for that thing. This will probably always not go through. Would always hit that part.
Hey, that's...
What? Unethical? You're unethical. This cutscene's useless.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Hey, this is meant for rocky surfaces. So however big boss is not... Well, my fingers are not steady enough. Now let's slip out of here. Before anyone notices what the fuck's going on. And GG, homie. We just did that. Horse. Oh, that silly horse. Always running in the rocks and such. Why did I just do a sitcom white dad impression? Oh, you know, horsey. Probably watching out for patrol. Okay, look at the sheep. Wait, is it a sheep? Let me test it by running it over. Shit. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should start taking the high road. Or take a full shortcut. There are diamonds there. No, no. Is there anything nearby that I can just pick up?
Sun's down already. goes without saying that darkness is
Okay,
good for
Miller has 2 more
infiltration,
days to live.
but your vision will be affected just the same.
Oh,
Keep your
won't.
guard up, but who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Like, your vision will be affected. Why the fuck are you using night vision goggles then? I am Metal Gear Pro. Hello?
It's an enemy guard
Oi.
post. Watch yourself.
There's only 2 here. I'm like 300% sure. Scratch that. I'm 0% sure. I meant to say 3. Okay, let's get all their distraction over there. Like, what the fuck? And like, you just go clap. And they're like, oh, shit, man, he be sleeping. Don't ignore me, bitch. Told you not to ignore me. Big boss, come on.
That's a rough
Diamond.
Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Miller, I mean, Ocelot, you fucking money grabber. Again, take the high road. I don't know why I keep on coming on the fucking low road shit. Oh, it's probably because D-Horse will run straight off a cliff. Because he's not aggro. Okay, I don't trust this. Why am I not trusting this? Oh, no, I can trust it again. Just... Exit. Yep. Troll. Right there. Ooh, blue orchids. Not blue orchids, you fucking dink.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
It's also known as, what's it called? Opium. If you look at the plant, it's the opium flower. Or similar to it. Bing bong. Are you gonna be the smart girl that doesn't ignore me? Nope. Well, now I'm at the bullet. So you can take that off for now.
It's a Soviet communications post.
Yeah, we're just going in to find ammo. Just going in to find some ammo. Maybe some other shit. Other than that, no. Nothing. Yo, homie, you ever heard of this new thing called a magazine? Try one out. Now I can grab the living shit out of you. Yeah, you come here. No.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are 2 different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
Fuck you, Ocelot. Okay, buddy? Fuck you. You are a douche. Yes. And who should. Because you are one. A, not helping to sell combat, and B, not giving me a fucking cardboard box. See? See where the cardboard box would come in handy? Right here. Do you want to go there? If he is, I can get a free kill. No, he is not. So I'm going to throw a magazine through that window. Are you confused? If you don't see me, you're fucking blind. This is actually all I wanted. Not even joking. That's all I came to this outpost for. Okay, maybe these. Not. Play with fire. Just get the fuck out of here. Keyboards. Yeah. Fuck you, bro. Okay, so I have no bullets. Well, trank bullets, which are pretty much all that matter to me. I have no... Like, I refuse to use lethal combat because that's the way I am. And it's that fucking sassy. Let's not go through the regular road, because we are going to get our asses whooped.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Fuck you, goat.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move.
Don't handle
It's
it.
effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and
Just
long-range
tell me
reconnaissance
actual
patrols.
useful shit. Don't tell me controls. I think Dark Souls has a tutorial. Yes, and I don't like it. I don't trust driving on this open road. That's why. Look at that shit. He's all alone there. Wait, can I request supply drops? No, but there are important cassettes.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto. Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Decalia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering.
No, I
Each
can't see the
nation's
third one
arrogance
that
only
easy.
breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
Hey.
You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer it to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant.
Costa Rica.
It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazimine.
New base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third.
It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs, followed by a big F you. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that.
Yeah, my baby.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open.
Fuck you both.
The days of naked Snake
Shit.
are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this
Let's go.
on. A prosthetic.
Sorry about that. I did
Yeah,
not mean
Miller
to
was
get caught
calling
there.
it the arm that
We
wasn't
gotta
there.
go.
Physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the
It's
reflex.
a serious injury. Find cover and use first aid.
Feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. The shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, and not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get. Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use? Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system? And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down. When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either. And then it started to rain. And he disappeared. Water against fire. Is it that simple?
A little
I mean,
bit.
it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Yeah, they are still on alert. I might have to restart the reset point. I'm going to have to restart. Yep. That's embarrassing.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Fuck's sakes. I have never died to that mission once before.
We know where the target is. Head for one day.
Shut up. Oh, I can't give you support. I can't help you in the field because I'm actually a part of the Soviet. Dude. Still no ammo though. Fuck off, controller. No one cares.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
That's playing Love Insurance. Ooh, strength rounds. Come on, Miller. Miller, we're leaving.
God. No more use for me, huh? Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright is all.
No, they did something to your eyes.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out.
Wait, was
Make
there a
your way
light
to the
on there?
RV.
No.
You can check the location on your iDroid.
You look well. The cage hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Like it
Not
would.
so heavy anymore, right? The magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake. Kept you waiting, huh? It's really you, Snake. All these years without you. I knew this day would come.
Bullet drop, you are a cruel mistress. Okay. Okay. Is that right? Is that right?
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Fight the skulls. Yo.
We lost it all that day. Everything. But we've got to look ahead.
No,
There's
I
something
can't
I
talk
want to
about
show
it.
you.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Ahab, do you read me? This is P-Quad. There's a gas
baby,
It's
come
them.
Huey. The skull. Wait.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Let them find us.
Boss,
No, I would have
whatever
fucking
that
let
mist
them.
is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
I have to wait a bit. Soon they just disappear. If you wait like long enough, like they'll just walk away. But what I want to do is get them walking across this bridge, then go under. So I'm like standing around here. They are a bitch to play. No. No. Bad skull. Bad skull. Fuck me.
Run, boss. You've
Horse.
got to lose him.
Horse. Horse. My ass. Horse. Stop. Horse, you fucking troll. We could have been gone by now. Horse, I really fucking hate you right now. Fuck you, Horse. Horse had to go and run away. Horse was like, no. No.
Boss,
Fuck you.
target's dead. Mission failed.
Why the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to replay this mission and give it a fucking S rank now afterwards.
Whatever that mist is, it's all around you.
Fuck it, come here,
We
Horse.
can't see through it.
No,
I'm
fucking
changing
trolly
the
Horse,
RV
you
so
come
it's
here.
outside the mist.
You
Get over
asshole
there.
Horse.
The chopper will be
Come
waiting.
here. Well, we failed 2 times, and I'm very fucking ashamed of it. But you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't care.
Boss, you got to lose
Eat my horse. Eat my horse dong. Eat my horse's dong. There's right there. Horse penis. You can eat it. Eat horse penis. Yep, horse penis. Have a bite. Please. Horse decided to troll. Horse penis. Stop hurting the horse. Stop shooting Millie. Stop. No shooting Millie. Stop it. Millie does not want your bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. That's right. It's alright for this.
Your suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
Horse.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Fucking failed twice. And one of them wasn't my fault.
Just before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist.
Miller, shush, I'm
Man,
talking.
Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right, put Miller in.
Horse, give me Miller. Fucking horse. Leave horse here. I hate horses. Fuck you, horse. No.
Gaining altitude.
I don't want horse to come with me. I'm not happy with horse. D-horse. Something more like dick horse. Oh. Oh. So funny. I'm so funny. Of course I was gonna get an A. Because horse had to be a troll. And I forgot to turn off reflex mode. Marcus tapes. Miller.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now.
The shells.
Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away.
You gotta know that I don't like talking about that. Because A, I played a lot of Peace Walker. And now that I know that that base is destroyed, don't like talking about it.
Make a new place. Together.
Wanna be better.
That we can call home.
Yeah. Miller's got that hypeness. Miller's getting hype.
Yeah, we were dogs, all right.
Yeah.
Slinking around out of Cypher's sight.
Yep.
Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find.
You
You name it. We did it. You see
Prostitution? That was our main.
this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home.
I thought Diamond Dogs was always a thing.
Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Please don't make me relive that. Parting Ground Zeroes. Game, don't you fucking dare. Yo, you should have seen the amount of people that played Ground Zeroes when fucking this game came out. But no one played Peace Walker. And I'm like, you nubs. Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Fiddle! Yes! And shrapnel to the brain right there! Which proves that the ending to this game was actually changed because of Konami's bullshit. It was supposed to be a whole
Snake.
chapter.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there.
Got a stuffy nose.
You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. understand. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path.
Don't worry, Ocelot fixes that at the end.
Bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Miller, you cannot bring back the past, buddy. You gotta accept it.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
I miss Fun Miller. Yep, we're doing 2 episodes and one thing because this is actually a really short episode. Yada yada yada. And then tomorrow will be 3 episodes all in one. Maybe. Or tomorrow might just be a bunch of side ops.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher.
Don't tell me.
Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge.
I know.
The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good.
That's right.
No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Ooh, he has just no fucking patience.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
If Kaz actually listened to Boss there, this whole game would have been changed. I might even kill Quiet. We got the LL Roboto.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training. Boss, come meet with me. Boss, come meet with me. 2 + 2 = 5. 2 + 2 = 5. Boss, come meet with me. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training. You can't. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any That's enough. This isn't the time. Give it a rest. Go for them, not me. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Hey, look, a bird.
To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Fuck you.
That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. You can only bolt and recover from what they're not resistant. No, hang on a minute, boss. I'm not finished yet. Hang on a minute, boss. I'm not finished yet.
Fun. Very fun. Oh, that's right. You are next. Haha, wait. Figure how to knock him out.
You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not resisting. That's enough.
What the fuck?
You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not
What's
resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits.
What is this?
The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his ability.
Caution,
For yourself,
under
open your
construction.
eyes.
Diamond Dog. Huh? Got like a little guy having a box dropped on his head. Wait,
Boss,
what's that
open
say?
your eye droid.
Oh, it's too quick. Shut up!
This isn't the time.
Alright, Professor Oak.
Boss, open your eye droid.
Okie dokie.
Selects. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The
Sure.
R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under
Stop
the
hand-holding me!
development heading.
That's the R&D team's
Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Okay. Come fight me, boss. Another bird. Oh. I have a hexagon on my penis. And one on my butt. Strike!
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One thing I should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
But
You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while and give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Come pay you a visit.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it.
Grabbing who? That guy.
Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Extract the staff member.
3 staff members. Okay.
Now for fist fight. Striking at... All right, Ben. Go on and extract it. Strike an adversary repeatedly and knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him. Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
3 staff! Bye, 3 staff.
This is B-Quad.
Bye, 3
Arriving shortly at
staff.
LZ.
Bye, 3 staff. Oh,
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I don't read that. I just have the recording thing. So I'll read that all in a second when I go to end the screen. But yeah, we're almost done the YouTube video. So I just do this so I can record hour long.
Gaining altitude.
Not you. Stay here. Just yeah. Don't want to sound offensive. Sorry. Hope you guys understand. Yeah. But first we're going to listen to all the cassette tapes because that's that. But if you guys aren't interested in that, you guys are free to leave. But first let me check chat. See what you guys are all talking about. Oh, don't worry. I've played this game multiple times. I know how to play. Like, this is a walkthrough, not a let's play. So, but yeah, we're gonna end the cassette. Sorry about that weird blue screen, everyone.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid. I've taken the job offers
These are all
Diamond Dogs
from
has
next
received and made
mission.
a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones
This
you
I can
accept
easily
is your
do.
call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination.
That's prisoner
Probably
rescue.
all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape.
Disruption.
Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, And extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists...
Okay, we're only going to do...
Snake.
important cuts. Oh, we already did that. Alright, I guess we're not doing any cutscenes. Shut up!
Go home, but at least they have homes.
Bad. Bad ocelot. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. So, peace everyone. You guys are awesome for watching. And, I'm gonna start some developments. What should we develop, everyone? Probably this, because it's very useful. This, because it's also very useful. This, because I need a sniper. This, because it's very useful. This for the next mission. And this because I'm a huge fanboy of Ocelot. So, I'm gonna end it today, but I'll be back. Like you guys care. You guys love me, clearly. No, I'm joking. Oh, today we got 2 missions done. Tomorrow we're going to get all 3 of those done and some side ops, blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. I'm not going to continue talking because then it'll get really annoying. But, yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed the video, and, see you guys next time. Peace, homies.